start for Manchester United.
The media haven't covered this.
I asked you guys in all of this debate, and I've heard Kane come out and Tuchel come out this week. Is everyone? When it comes to England, everyone's got an opinion, haven't they? And probably
I've
the
seen a few
scrutiny,
Mount Rushmores and things like that.
the scrutiny that you get as an England manager is pretty hefty.
Yeah.
So I was asking you guys, and we'll put them on screen now. Pardon? Because it's edited, mate. But don't worry, I'll edit this bit out. And we'll put them on screen now, and we can look at... This is called bloopers.
Okay.
We'll put them on screen.
Can't see them.
No, they're not working at all.
It's the magic. It's working.
We'll put them on screen. And we'll put them on screen now, and we can have a look at the teams. So I'll start with you, Rooney. Let's have a look. I've chosen a 4-3-3. I want you to give me, and we can have a little discussion, and we'll all share, and then we'll decide what we can all agree with. Give me your best ever England 11 in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the context wasn't provided wider or deeper than that. So it was, I think, who do you think individually?
Bit of criticism
So I haven't gone
going
through. No. What I mean is, I haven't statistically raked the archive books for who ought to be top in that position, etc., etc. But so I'll kick off. I had a look at keepers, and the keepers that sprang to mind originally were Shilton, Banks, and Seaman.
I agree.
And I've settled on Banks purely because of that iconic save and the luster of a World Cup win, which we may or may not.
Should we see if we can agree? Should we talk through each position, or should we rattle them off?
I can rattle them off.
I think we go
position.
Yeah,
I agree. Otherwise, we could be all day.
I think you're also only saying that because we've all said Banks.
Have you said Banks?
I've said Banks.
I've actually said Seaman, but I'll give you that, guys.
He's on my subs. I don't know if you've got subs, but I've gone for he's on my subs.
I'll bow to that one, and we won't have an argument. Thanks, love it. Go on.
Fine. So then right back, I had a look at right back, and I thought, well, it's a lot of choice. And it
started with Genev, by the way.
Yeah, me too. And then I wound it back, and it does change by the generation.
He'll definitely have Genev.
But I've gone, and it's in one sense it's ironic. Jimmy Armfield, and the reason Jimmy Armfield because
he showing your age, yes.
He played every game up to the run-in in '66, got injured. Was voted best right back in Europe for 2 years running, and George Cohen took over for him for the World Cup. So I've actually split them. George Cohen and Jimmy Armfield shared right back.
We're splitting people.
Yeah. Well, I am. I'm making it up as I go along.
Go on. Where have you gone?
Genev, the devil.
Yeah, it's on my list.
Anything else? What was your sub on that?
Again, I've got Walker as the sub.
Yeah,
because of the pace.
So can we all agree on anything there?
No.
Would you go Walker? Which one? Walker. I mean, lose the battle, win the war. You might have to lose the left wing, left back battle.
Yeah, no,
I do agree, though. It's compared to left back, which we'll get onto in a minute.
Yeah.
We've got,
right back.
We've got a lot more.
I think left back is just nailed on.
Yeah, because of the lack of.
Yeah. So can we win? Can we all agree on Walker? On that?
I'm happy to go. Well, he's on my list.
Okay, Banks and Walker then. Let's do the centre halves together because I think it's
we're doing a pairing, aren't we?
We're doing a pairing. Go on, mate. Where have you gone?
I've gone Tony Adams and Terry Butcher.
I've got Adams as well. I didn't think. I'll just give you my innings.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can leave Bobby Moore out of this team.
Well, Bobby Moore. Yeah, it's a good point. And I had the same argument with Banks, but then I thought, can I go through it all?
I mean, if only the fact that he's the only England captain to have ever lifted the World Cup.
That's why I've gone Moore and I've gone Adams.
Very classy. I mean, I'd have put Alan Hansen in, but he's Scottish, so he
So we're happy with Moore?
Yeah.
So we're Banks,
Moore and Adams.
Banks, Walker, Adams. more.
Yeah. Although I'd maybe Adams, Butcher.
It's going to get
Right,
tasty in a minute. Let's
all
just
right.
do
We'll leave it at that.
left back. I think we're all on the same one, aren't we?
Ashley Cole.
Ashley Cole.
Through lack of anybody else. I'm
Oh,
not a
here
big
we
Ashley
go.
Cole fan.
I've
you gone for Piercy?
I put two. Yeah, Stuart Pearce and Ashley Cole. I put that.
Easy,
And
you
the
like
reason,
that.
but for me, it
Just
was
'cause
iconic memories of '96 and that penalty position.
Pitches in the toilet.
Yeah, where he had.
You know what?
he'd
You know
been
what,
the Gareth
Rooney? You know
Southgate
what?
That year of the previous
You
tournament.
know what? I'm going to change mine. I'm not a big Ashley Cole fan, to be honest with you. Unless I don't know.
I'll go with
Put
you.
your
on that.
mobile phones up his
But
bum
he was
and whatever
also
he's up to.
a man mountain, and any player up against him didn't want to play against him.
Can't leave him out.
And I think also it's that London Three Lions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're looking at Bobby Moore and Tony
And that,
Adams,
do you know what?
even Gary Neville, like
he deserves that spot.
That's a ferocious.
Yeah, exactly.
You just love it.
He
You know what I mean?
deserves
And that is part of being in a defence, isn't it?
Yeah.
that spot just for when he missed the pen and his reaction when he scored it at Wembley. And we all, do you remember when he was walking out?
No,
and we're all like, "Oh my god!"
I don't think there's
hairs on the back of your neck.
I've actually got it now. You know,
out of them four people, I don't think there's one person you could name there after ditching Ashley Cole and going with Piercy, where they love the badge.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
love the badge. They play for the badge.
Means everything.
And that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move into midfield. We've got a midfield three. Should we tackle them as just three, or Rooney? Go on, you can lead this
I
again.
struggle with this.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, you
I'll shoot first.
Go for it.
So
That's what the missus said. Oh.
She had a
Again.
crying at the time.
2 weeks off. World Cup. I'll go into the three of them at once. We've got Bex on the right, Gazza midfield general, and Gerrard. That's who I've gone for.
Say that again. Bex,
So I've gone
Gazza.
Bex, Gazza, Stevie G.
Okay, so it's funny you should say that because I've got Gazza, I've got Stevie G, and I've put Declan Rice in, but only because the DB 23 features further up the field
All right. Okay.
because it's a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where did you go?
Well, I've got mine slightly complicated because I've also forced somebody in a position that maybe they shouldn't be, which I can briefly.
Oh, you've done that just to accommodate a Liverpool player.
No, Man United player. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah. So I've gone Gazza. I think no brainer.
No brainer.
So he's definitely in there, right?
Yeah, I toyed with Gerrard and Lampard, and the reason Lampard because of his goal scoring record for England, which was supreme. But I've also got Brian Robson in there. And
He's on my subs.
yeah, and I've got Bobby Charlton if you play him in midfield as opposed to up front.
Did he play in the 8 or the 10 as it would be now?
He could play wide left, he could play centre forward, or he could play 10. He could play any of them. So I was just being greedy trying to shove in. But if we're trying to settle on a 3, I agree, Gazza, no brainer.
Stevie G, you're not going to argue, are you?
No, I love Gerrard. I mean, you get caught up in the analysis of how did it work for them and England, but I agree as a player, we're really talking about creating the ultimate team. So yeah, I'm happy to go with Stevie G.
Off camera before we talked about people playing well together as well, or people like
You
you
never
said
could
about your Barca's and your
yeah.
Madrids and so on. But imagine Gazza and Gerrard together.
Yeah.
Would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I've gone for G, Nev,
Yeah.
and Bex because of that
Yeah.
sort of understanding they had for United.
I've
as well.
still got that.
Well, the other one I had alongside
I've done it, mate.
the other one I had alongside Brian Robson was Butch Wilkins, who was a brilliant six for
I
England.
love Ray. Do you know what I love? Do you ever used to watch Kid Talksport and he used to go, "How are you, Ray?" And he'd go, "Dangerously well." that was always his line, dangerously well. Brilliant. What a legend he was. I'd put him in there for being there. But I think Gerrard, Gascoigne. So who's the other one that we can agree on?
What be yours?
I've got Rice. Rice is holding in my. Do you know what? I couldn't think of a really. But the Batties and the Inces didn't cut it for me.
Yeah.
So if you look at balance, you got Gerrard in the 8, Gascoigne in the 10, and then you're going to need a holding midfield player.
What's threw me off a little bit is the 4-3-3 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that made it more modern.
It did. But we're looking back aren't we? So
That's why
it's
it puts it in the
yeah,
mix, Jonesy.
yeah, a bit of a juxtaposition.
Yeah,
I like it. What I've gone for is Waddle as my second behind Bex
See, we're actually on the same page, but I've got him.
because he can drift in. You
What,
know,
right.
you've got that sort of.
And he looked like a lazy twat, didn't he?
You don't have to do much sometimes. If you've got a wand of a right foot, you don't have to look too energetic. Yeah.
Yeah, but in that midfield, you haven't with Gerrard and Gazza, you haven't got a holder. So
No,
give me some holding
Well, I
options.
said Brian Robson, Ray Wilkins.
Robbo.
I did have Robbo down
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah.
but he's in the Gaza position, so I'd be happy.
No, but Robbo was a
Depending
hold.
what- depending
He could
what
do it.
old
coming
seven,
up,
He's
wasn't he?
box to box.
Yeah.
He could do it all.
Depending what's coming up, I'd be happy to drop Bex.
Robson or Rice?
And if
Any
I-
argument for
if I
Rice?
wa- I still don't think Rice. I don't think Rice
Put them
would
in
be
the same breath.
Slightly,
No.
you're mildly offended.
Oh,
Low
yeah,
level.
Yeah.
Low level.
I was going to say something really stupid.
Go on.
Say, I used to have him on my bed sheets, but that sounds really weird.
Yeah.
But I'm not the wall.
If that's the policy, we'll have Katie Price in midfield then,
Madrid.
because they're taking us to America. Did they forget that?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hang on, full pipe.
Yeah, full
Let's
pipe.
go full pipe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really good
Happy
stuff.
days.
Mm.
Flies down this stuff.
Best stuff I've ever
Yeah.
had. Okay.
Business class as well, please.
Exactly. Yeah, no one's turning right here. Okay, so we need that holding midfield. I'll go Robbo. I'll agree with you.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gazza's not holding, is he? He's
No. Robbo, Gerrard, Gazza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Gerrard hold?
Gerrard
No.
Campbell.
Robbo's holding.
Gerrard was
Yeah, I
normally an
mean,
eight.
I had again Scholes. He was. But he
You
didn't
know,
play
if
well
you-
for England,
if
did
you
he?
want- if you wanted perfect balance,
Love that.
then if you wanted
Didn't
perfect
consider
balance, then I would go Wilkins, who could hold, who was dead solid. You know, Ray Wilkins would sit behind a creative Gazza and a creative and a box to box.
I'm not going to argue with you,
Yeah.
but you might struggle that one.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. I've never really seen much of Wilkins play or seen him. I don't know.
He was just.
He was a
So-
Rolls Royce
Yeah.
of a midfielder.
Yeah.
All right, so we
But
got
mate, there are going to. Yeah, I'll go
yeah, we got
Wilkins.
Wilkins, right.
But I'll say to you, there are already 4 or 5 players here that
We're missing out.
oh my god.
So
I'm just going to write a couple over here.
We got Neville.
So the team
Neville.
so far is Banks, Walker, wasn't it?
Walker was it? Walker.
Banks, Walker,
Moore,
Adams,
Adams.
Moore,
Pierce.
Pierce. Then in the midfield we've got Gerrard, Wilkins, Gascoigne, and then we've got our front 3.
Yeah,
Go on, Rooney.
Oh, endless options here, aren't there? So I've been slightly biased, right?
What? Robbie Fowler.
He's got no. He's got. Have you got King Ked right then?
Yeah. I've got Keegan.
No
up
way.
front. Yeah. Just
Did he play on the right?
he played number 10 normally.
So you're playing everyone out of a position just
but
to.
we're not building a
just to-
formation, are we?
Well, we know we're on a 4-3-3.
Yeah, but everybody played 4-4-2 back in the day.
Yeah,
Everybody.
but that's what's
Did he
mixing it up.
turn up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
England?
Eh?
Did he turn up for England? We were in the doldrums, weren't we? Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, at
Well,
that time.
On me bed, well, the other ones, I've got number 9. I mean, you can go the obvious one, and I've tried not to live in the past, so I haven't gone Jet first. I looked at Lineker, but he's too woke for me, so I've dismissed him. Not on football accountability.
Just because he annoys you.
More on his political viewpoints. So I'd put Rooney in at number 9
So, who's you got Keegan, Rooney,
and Barnes on the left.
Johnny Barnes.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the
Because
80s
again,
goal.
Yeah, but that was iconic. The New Order song, that moment in time, 1990.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Because
I know the words. Do you?
Yeah. It's my shower song.
Is it your shower song?
Yeah,
Love
that's
it.
the one.
I like your style. I've got, and I just don't know how Beckham's playing right
yeah.
on the right for me.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
wrote Shearer, but I think your Rooney shout is good, and I got Chrissy Waddle on the left. But you've got him
share
playing
mine.
deeper.
I've got Rooney, Shearer, Lineker, all out attack.
What? That's your front 3?
Yeah. Goal.
You've just got everyone out of position. Okay,
So
can we
I
agree
keep
Rooney in the
compromise.
middle?
Yeah,
Rooney in the middle.
agreed.
Right. Now, on the basis, Jonesy, that you've not got Beckham in the team, surely
I had him in my team.
no, but this is our joint
I-
11 now.
So yeah, it's got to change.
He's got to go. He's got to go here.
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
Are you happy with Beckham on the right?
I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Okay. So Beck's on the right, and then
Okay.
left wing is a debate.
Yeah, I think it is a debate. Like I say, I went
No modern player. I mean, there's the
has
Trevor
owned that position.
Stephen, Tony Stevens or Stephen played there. I can't remember now. They weren't. That wasn't much to talk about. Anderton, Jesus,
No, what about Patty? He was on the other side, wasn't
he didn't play left wing, did he?
Yeah,
I can't think beyond Waddle and Barnes actually.
yeah. I mean, Waddle.
Did you like him?
That ball's still going, isn't it? From that penalty.
It's not landed, you
It's
mean?
probably near Brazil. now
It's
or
on
somewhere.
it's on the moon with what's his face? Huh? Okay.
The London bus.
Rooney's going. Jonesy's got to go and check the bar, so
Yeah.
we'll have that debate.
Well, there's some justice in the world. He's getting paid, and he has had to go and do.
And he has had a couple of
Yeah,
beers. Yeah,
fair
well,
dues.
that's it. I don't know. There's no one else though. The left is a funny one, isn't it? I mean, going back to '66, who played on the left?
It was. It's a very good question.
I'd have to ring the old man.
Yeah, we need an old person.
We need-
Older person.
Older.
Yeah.
You got to be careful these days. Okay, if I say
Nobody
Waddle, have you got a
starts
problem with it?
No,
You'd rather Barnsley.
I just
I
think
never think he played well for England.
I get that, but was the video itself not worth it?
What you mean? Just because he?
Yeah. Well, he didn't put a ball over the crossbar of such importance that's still going
Okay.
out, and that is my endearing memory of
Yeah, but you've
Waddle.
got Stewie Pearce in the team.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, but he redeemed himself, didn't he? Waddle never got the opportunity. So in terms of memory banks, it's polluted.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll accept Barnsley, unless there's a massive
Outcry on
outcry
comments.
when Jones covered. But I mean, this is a good time actually to just invite anyone watching, any viewers to post their 11 in the comments, because the more comments we get, and now on the algorithms, mate,
No,
the better. So
Yeah.
put your 11 in the comments. I'd love to see that. I'd also like to know what you think of our chosen team. We'll run through it in a second. Jonesy, you were checking the bar.
Oh, good.
We had to. I accepted his Barnes addition.
Yes.
So you okay with that?
I can't think of. I mean, if you're looking at
It's not
it
owned,
as-
is it?
It's not owned, but I think you're not going to be putting Foden or
And if you're old enough, who didn't dance to World in Motion?
again,
With
it's
that
my
iconic
shower song.
moment.
I love
Yeah,
the
there you
guy.
go.
What is the
Yeah.
rap? Do you know the words?
Put me on the spot now. I
Something.
think you've got any
Yeah,
shampoo.
maybe.
I'll
Sure,
come
maybe.
right up to me.
Maybe at the right time or something
You
like that.
got a hold and give, do it at the right time.
That's it, yeah.
You can move fast. You must get to the line. They'll always hit you and hurt you.
I'm going to edit it.
Defend and attack. There's only
I'm
one way
getting
to
it.
beat them. Get round the back. We're singing for England. Is it not?
I'm there.
them.
I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm
there
there.
you go.
That was it.
Yeah, he's in the team. So here's the team, guys. Banksy, Walker, Adams, Moore, Stewie Pearce. In the midfield, we've got Gerrard, we've got Butch, Holding, and Gazza's got a free rein to do what he wants to do in this new formation of 3-4-3. Bex is on the right. We've got Rooney down the middle, and we've got Johnny Barnes
And,
on the left.
and the only thing I will say, retrospective, when we've done that, is Bobby Charlton hasn't made that team.
Well, I've got a couple of annoyances as well.
Yeah.
Golsey.
Now Shearer's out. And I think.
Let me just list my three. I'll give it. Let's all have three that are annoying them.
Yeah.
My three: Scholesy, Glenn Hoddle, and my other one in there is I can't read. What?
Graham
Oh
Lassell, did
no,
that say?
no!
Graham Lassell.
I tell you, who's in there? Who I think, and I never understood it. Latisse,
Yeah.
and then I've got Ian Wright. That makes four. Who are your standout annoyances?
I would have Scholes on the list, very, very close to it, for sure. I would have Bobby Charlton, like I say. because it just seems right. And to be honest, we didn't even discuss it. Like for Jack Charlton, 66 cup winner.
Yeah.
You know,
You got Jackie Boy in there.
and you talk about your Walker at right back. Des Walker was an outstanding centre back. So the more you get into it, the more you see.
Yeah, I mean, going into that golden era type thing again, but Sol Campbell and that pair of Sol Campbell and Adams was, at that time was really good, but they didn't do the best, did they? So it's hard to put them in. That's
you're right. You're right. Yeah, I think we settle on that. There's a few that didn't make.
Lampard, I mean,
I don't know what about goal record.
What he did for England.
Yeah. But we also
you
know,
can't have him with Gerrard, can you?
No, but we also know retrospectively his goal record was better than Gerrard. But there was all that Chelsea didn't speak to United, didn't speak to Liverpool, and all that was in the background. So the players couldn't give the best.
So here's a question for it's probably a yes or no, and we'll move on to the weekend. But a question for you: would you pick that team that we've just picked out of the best 11 that Tuchel could pick tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Could they win?
What, at the ages they are now?
If you
in their prime, that's a hell of a team.
That 11 in their prime versus the prime modern era.
I mean, Banksy's not got any gloves on, which is not going to help, is it?
I think he'd do all right. Better than Buddy. Oh no, actually, I don't know. Pickford, would he go in there? I mean, no. I'm saying if he would have won something, then it would be a different conversation, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He plays for the badge.
I agree. I mean, I would like, but again, the one person again was Chat, who again has been dismissed. He was iconic with Shilton. He was outstanding for England.
He was 40, wasn't he?
For so long, he was playing. He was 62, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think in 86 against Maradona, I think he was 39 or 40.
Yeah.
In that, I mean, maybe if he'd been 32, he might have punched the ball.
That at face height and feeling cheated.
Have you forgiven him?
Who?
Maradona.
Oh, I thought you meant Shilton for not.
No, but so many people, 10, 20 years later were going, "Oh, Maradona, best player in the world." I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I still can't bring myself to accept it. Because I remember.
You've just reminded me of something.
I just remember that day.
I was in my dream the other night.
I was.
No Maradona, Diego Maradona.
I was going to say.
I took a little girl to school and he was the teacher. It's really weird.
I was at Simple Minds at Milton Keynes Bowl and Jim Kerr was announcing the scores as they went in. And it was horrible listening to it over a mic.
Well, listen.
Can we just touch the last thing on this? Can we just a quick fire?
Yeah.
Who's managing this team?
Good call, John.
It's got to be an ex manager.
No,
easy.
No,
for me.
It's got to be English.
Easy. No, it's got to be
manager.
Okay, so
it can be anyone you want.
Venables, 100%
Venables.
Not even a doubt.
So I'm going to go Cloughy.
Right. Well, I'm going to go probably emotionally for Bobby Robson because of the era, the 90 position.
Yeah. If you had to pick
chat from the touchline, the Lineker and the tears and all the rest of it,
Oh no, that was Lineker going. Have a word with him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, but if you had to pick an England manager that has had the job, Bobby.
Yeah. I'd go Bobby anyway. I mean, I like Bobby a lot.
That's right down there, Bobby Moore.
Bobby
Robson.
There's a fantastic England
Bobby Moore would have been so good.
Yeah,
brilliant.
And there's a thing with Bobby Robson. He's on the phone. He's like, we need 10 jam sandwiches and 10 cups of tea, and that's it. And he's in this sort of conference room or whatever. And the way he's sort of managing it from grassroots up, protecting them and all this sort of thing. It's fascinating what he did. The way he did it was great.
And man management, and it does give you a lump in the throat. But I always remember him saying, before that Germany semi, him saying, "This is my team a day early because we're coming to get you."
Yeah, like that. You know. But then Venables, the way he managed Gazza, all that, even like people like Shearer, Sheringham, all that sort of stuff in '96, the way he managed that and the media, obviously in Hong Kong and all that sort of stuff before the tournament, it was great. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. What he's a legend, isn't he? And wholly missed in the game. And I don't never met anyone who's had a bad word to say about him,
No,
which is always a good sign.
exactly.
It's disregard for Manchester United football.
The media haven't covered this.